on my way back to the elementary school, Ricardo's elementary school from Corpus Christi. I to do a look at this roof real quick. Had a couple little problems, little leaks. Come look at it. We're gonna give them a report and go see what they want to do about it. Right now, I'm just gonna go live for a little while. Encourage everybody to go ahead and like, subscribe to Heavy Steel and Hot Rods on YouTube. You can find us at YouTube at Ironworker Gearhead. I mean, we do construction vlogs that consist of fabrication, steel erection, certified welding, and whenever we have some time, you know what I mean, I have a Stage 2 tuned 2009 Mustang I like to play around with, and I have a 1972 C10 that I want to start building up, and I also have a Midnight Edition 2018 Nissan Titan with a 5.0 Cummins. That truck is like my day-to-day truck, but right now we're really just going to be driving around, going back to the job site. If anybody has any questions, I mean, feel free to ask. Let me know. I'm out here in South Texas, so yeah, I'm about to turn the camera around. Y'all can go ahead and watch this traffic. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. There you go. So right now I'm in between jobs. We erected a elementary school yesterday. Right now I'm just driving back in between job sites. Gonna be going live for a couple minutes, guys. Not very long. On my way back to the job site right now with the guys in Ricardo, Texas. Really, I guess we'll get some sustenance going, some content, right? Talk about ironworking. It's what we do. We're steel erectors. We pretty much put the structure up of the building, so if anybody were to have any questions about that, go ahead and ask, let me know. We also, god damn it, we also, that happened a bunch. We'll also do certified welding and things of that nature, but as of right now, we're going to be concentrating mostly on the steel erection. This week we got up a little elementary school, a new addition to it. The guys are over there right now, checking it out, doing some work. I'll be headed in there here shortly. I'm driving through Robstown, Texas right now. I'll be getting there shortly, and hopefully they got the majority of the work done. If they do, then we can start headed out. I know for the people that do watch our channel, we have the new subscriber giveaway. Gonna be going live here pretty soon. Moski has the idea of doing some welding arm pads. He's got in contacts with Texas Tony Welding, I believe his name is. And if you want to check him out, go ahead and check out our posts on YouTube. I went and posted all of his information on there through Facebook and a bunch of the examples of what he can do. Moski really wants to get one. I think he's going to get it, say, like Texas Welder or Texas Made or something on his. But it's super fancy, so when you're welding, you know, you don't get getting burnt right here. Basically, it's $1,000 or so for 3 of them. He's willing to sponsor the giveaway and give us one for free. So basically, I'll purchase the 3 that are going to be given away, and Moski gets his for free. I've asked everybody to go ahead and give me ideas as for the design. If you guys looked on there, you know, he has a bunch of different designs on there, SpongeBob and things of that nature, you know, funny ones. So if that's something you guys are interested in, you know what I mean, go ahead and drop down in the comments, whether in the post or any of the videos, letting me know, because we're going to be doing that coming up, those arm pads. So and those are specialty. Those are specialty like PPE, you know, so it's on the higher end of the price. So we're going to be dropping a bag about $1,000 to get 3 of them. That way Moski can get his free one. The sponsored one will come over here to Moski. He'll be using it out here in the field. That way you guys can see what it looks like. We'll drop some good promo videos and things of that nature behind that. And then obviously we'll go ahead and order the ones, and I'm hoping we can get some ideas. One of them for sure is going to be a Heavy Steel and Hot Rod inspired. So probably our logo, the logo that you see. What's going on, Chris Medina? Hello, good morning, brother. The logo that you see on our YouTube videos that comes up, that'll most likely be the logo on the arm pad. Monkey Man, hello, good morning, Monkey Man. How you doing? Good morning, man. It's Friday morning right here. We in South Texas. Right now, I'm just talking about the giveaway. We're gonna start doing this next month's giveaway. Heavy Steel and Hot Rods is our channel. Go ahead and check us out. We do certified welding, steel erection, which is ironworking, fabrication, and things of that nature. We had our last month's subscriber giveaway. We gave over $1,200 worth of welding equipment away. So I encourage everybody, go ahead, like, subscribe, and get entered on these subscriber giveaways. We're gonna be up in the ante every month. I got about $1,000 I can spend every month in my budget that I'm gonna be putting towards this YouTube stuff and making sure that we can tool up this next generation of people in our industry, or the people currently in the industry. You know what I mean? I want to make sure we keep on doing that. Last month we went ahead and got a backpack and filled it up full of stuff. We were sponsored by Apex Welding Products and by Arc Kings, by RGV Welding Supply. So shout out to all those three guys, man. I appreciate them a lot for going ahead and sponsoring us. This month, y'all want to go on Facebook and look at Texas Tony Welding. He's going to be making us some arm pads, some welding arm pads. So from about right here to right here. I actually dropped a nice glasses. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, big doggy. I actually dropped the post on our channel. You want to go check it out. All the examples of stuff he does. He has tomorrow's your birthday, man. Es tu cumpleaños mañana. Ah, pues happy birthday, man. Feliz cumpleaños. Hopefully you have a fun day, man. Stay safe. Que Dios te guarde mucho. You know, we dropped an example on El Commander. El Commander, what's up? Soy del rancho, cabrón. I know El Commander. I know what's up with that. Yeah, so we dropped a bunch of examples on there. So I encourage everybody to go check them out. Go check those out. This month's giveaway, we're gonna be giving away those. Moski's gonna get one for him. Shoot some videos and show you all what they look like, what it's looking like out here in the field, and how they work. And then by the end of the month, whoever wins can win. You know what I mean? They'll get one free. So, and that guy, I believe, is going to be dropping videos as well, showing us how he makes them. So that's pretty badass too. So, yeah, I encourage everybody, go check out Heavy Steel and Hot Rods on YouTube, and you can find us YouTube at Ironworker Gearhead. You know what I mean? We do a lot of welding, we do a lot of stuff like that. Michael Martinez, remember, if you see my what? Girls with daddy issues and low self-esteem, give them my number. Oh, that's fucking Mike. What's up, big dog? How you doing, bro? What's up, loco? Man, I stay away from people like that, man. You know, I'm a godly person, bro. I don't play like that. You know me, man. You know me. I stay out the way. But yes, we're gonna be dropping this new subscriber giveaway pretty soon. I encourage everybody to check out Heavy Steel and Hot Rods right now. I just left the Bates building, headed back to Ricardo, Texas, to Kingsville, Texas. Go check up on these guys I got out there. We erected a building this week. We got a bunch of big changes coming up. What's up, Mike? You laughing your ass off, boy? We got some changes coming up to this company, man. You know, I run a structural steel erection company, you know, and we have this show that we have here on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I'm doing some changes. I'm going to be dropping a video today explaining more of those procedural changes that I'm going to be implementing, because, you know, we're growing at a fast rate, but I got to make sure, be careful out there, brother. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. You be careful too, bro. And I'll contact you tonight, man. I'll give you a call today, brother. Call me. We're going to be doing some changes, man. We're going to be doing some good stuff. Got a lot of work. Honestly, and the work keeps coming in. I just got a call today. We got granted another project out here in Corpus Christi in downtown. So we're going to be doing some work over there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just got to keep busy, keep safe. Just got to stay grateful. You know what I mean? And stay blessed up, man. You know what I mean? And I always say, don't look back unless you count yesterday's money, man. Because I feel that we got to be grateful for every day that we have. We got to look every day as a blessing. You know what I mean? We got to keep ourselves safe every day. So stay ready. You know what I mean? Stay ready. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay ready so you don't get ready. And just understand that we got to live our life with intent. We're marching forward. We're doing this for a reason. You know what I mean? I record all these videos in hopes to kind of show the new wave of people, the new kids coming out, whether you're coming out of school, you know what I mean, you're going to college soon, you don't know what to do with your life, you know what I mean, you're coming out of that school of hard knocks, whatever it may be, and you want to look for something to do, you want to make some good money in your life. You know, becoming an iron worker for me has completely changed my life, and it's provided me everything that I have. So I encourage everybody to look into steel erecting, look into iron working. There's a whole bunch of different avenues you can go to. You could be a steel erector, you could be a connector, you could be a welder, you could be a rigger, you could be an operator. I mean, there's so many different things. You could be an estimator, engineer, architect. There's so many different things in this world of construction that you could do. So I just encourage everybody to always keep that as an avenue in life. You know what I mean? Don't ever close up your doors. You know I mean, when something happens in life, I know me, sometimes I've gotten scared. Certain things happen in this company with me. Certain things happen in life, my vehicles, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. You know what I mean? I get a little worried sometimes, but we always got to keep a good head on our shoulders and know that God will pave the way. When one door closes, God will open another one. So right now, I believe I'm almost there to Ricardo's, to the school right now. Pretty sure I'm almost there. A couple more minutes. I think I see the towers, the grain towers. There's a couple grain towers right behind that school. So I think I see them. So I appreciate everybody, the ones that drop by, you know what I mean? Everybody coming in and dropping on the comments. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to push this brand, guys. I'm just trying to get the awareness out for this this show that we got, Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. You know, I'm trying really hard every single day to make sure that we're putting out good content. We're trying to put out stuff that's not only fun to watch, but it's also, you can teach you something. It can show you something that you never really seen in life. You know, I know when I was younger, if it wasn't for my father being an iron worker and being in this kind of industry like this, I probably would have never known it. You know, I've met guys in my life that don't know what an iron worker is. They think that's somebody bending metal or something. You know, they don't know about connectors, they don't know about riggers, they don't know about bolt-up hands, decking hands, things of that nature. So I really want to inspire the next generation, only because, you know, I found YouTube and somehow this shit, you know, inspired me to do everything with my life, clean up myself and become a better person, you know, live my life with intent, try to be a good father, try to be a good brother, a good son, good husband, you know what I mean, a good entrepreneur and all that good stuff. You've always been a stand-up and positive man. I love that shit. Thank you, man. I always try to be, you know what I mean? I wasn't always positive, Michael. I wasn't always positive, but I've changed my ways, and now I try to see, I mean, the glass half full rather than half empty. You know what I mean? Even when life, matter of fact, makes you have a hard day, you know what I mean? God has something better in store for you, you know what I mean? So we got to be able to look at it like that and keep operating in that mind frame rather than being ungrateful and being negative, you know what I mean, and being a pessimist. We got to be optimistic and understand that life has good things coming for us, you know what I mean? And I appreciate you saying thank you, man. And it's nothing, man. I want to return the favor of all the people that taught me in my life how to be how I am, to just whoever watches these videos, whoever's standing next to me, whoever I get the chance to come work, yada yada yada, all those things like that. I just want to show you the things that I enjoy doing in my life, you know what I mean? I like cars, I like working on steel, I like going fishing, I like doing things like that. So I just try to do those things and show people that, you know what I mean, we don't have to take life too seriously. We do not have to make life harder than it already is. Life's a motherfucker, and it's gonna keep on lifing every day. When the shit gets thick, you know what I mean, a lot of people tend to give up. I would say that's when you need to dig your heels into the ground and really get to work, you know. Don't let loose. It's all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? Puro pa adelante. Only move forward, you know what I mean? We don't look back unless we count yesterday's money, and that's only to understand that we prepare ourselves for a good life. I mean, to be cozy, be comfortable, and things of that nature, you know what I mean? So that's why I say that, you know, I try to be as optimistic as possible when it comes to life, because I was not always like that, you know. Ironworking changed it for me. I was actually going to go be an electrician, you know, and the trade school I went to didn't have that anymore. So I became an iron worker. I became a combination welder. So, you know, life happens, you know. I wasn't planning to be here, but I'm here, and I'm appreciating every second. I'm grateful for every second of it. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy, sometimes life changes and things like that happen that you don't expect, but ni modo, you gotta keep on working it. You know what I mean? And today's Friday. I'm blessed for that. My kids are on summer. Got a beautiful wife back at home. Can't wait to go see my babies, you know what I mean? They're all healthy, they're happy, they're good. I just want to go home and see them right now. I want to spend some time with my family. And I mean, we had a big old storm run through the valley last night. It was kind of crazy. It seemed like a little tornado ran through or something, destroyed a whole bunch of shit there in my town. But it is what it is, man. I'm blessed up. We're safe. We're grateful that we're safe, you know what I mean? So once again, just want to thank everybody for going ahead and dropping in with me. Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. My name is Jose RPMs, the Ironworking Gearhead. RPMs stands for Recio para mis sueños. So if anybody understands what that means fast for my dreams. So y'all understand that I live my life with intent, and I try to make sure that I have a plan. I set goals for myself, and I try to work a little bit every day and chip away at those goals to make sure that I'm meeting them every day. So, you know what I mean? I try to just push positivity. I try to, you know what I mean? I have fun. I talk shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say I don't. You know, I have fun, but I mean it all in good fun. I mean no harm to nobody. I just try to have fun and make the day pass by. But my name is Jose RPM, Recio para mis sueños, Heavy Steel and Hot Rods, you know what I mean? You'll go ahead and check us out. Subscribe, it's helping us out. We're literally like 5 people away. We only got like 5 more people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll have 1,000 subscribers. That's fucking crazy to me to think that almost 1,000 people have already, you know, put their time a day into something that I that I invest my time into. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool, man. And I appreciate everybody for doing that. I appreciate everybody spending their day with me, their time with me, whether it's watching the YouTube shorts I put out, whether it's watching the long content videos I put out for the show, or whether it's watching these new lives that I've been trying to get into more and more often. I really appreciate everybody, man. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It makes it a lot easier to make these videos, and when I have time, I do want to jump back into the automotive aspect of it. You know what I mean? Doing the maintenance things on my truck, doing the maintenance on the Traverse, the one I'm in right now. I have the 1972 C10. I have the 2009 Mustang burnout car, which is a stage 2 tuned. I want to do a whole bunch of new stuff like that. Put labor work into it, where I'm actually putting hands-on into those things and doing more tutorials and more vlogs where you come along with me and we see what we can learn when we get into these vehicles and we start causing havoc with them, whether it's racing, doing burnouts, or just going for a cruise. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, I want to push that too. I love cars. I love automobiles. It's something that I was able to shape up my life and not misbehave, and you know what I mean, do something productive with myself and still be able to have fun. And now I look at my little babies, and my daughters like the cars, my son like the cars. It makes it real fun to be a whole little family thing. So Heavy Stealing Hot Rods, guys, check us out on YouTube. I appreciate everybody and their time. You know what I mean? Y'all stay blessed up, y'all stay grateful, y'all stay safe. Don't look back unless you count yesterday's money. Fierro con fierro no pasa nada. We're built for good things, man. We're built for the best in life. So understand, if you want something, live life with intent. You know what I mean? You can have it. I ain't special. No one out here is special. We're all built. We're all made in God's image. So as long as you want something, work hard, dig your heels in deep. Understand that you can have it if you put hard work. You know what I mean? Manifest it, think about it, envision yourself with it already. Know, so you can understand how it's gonna feel when you have it. You won't be surprised. And before you know it, you're going to be where you want to be in life. You know what I mean? Everybody has different goals. Some people want to be millionaires. Some people just want to get by. Some people just want to have some free time. Whatever you want in life, it's attainable, it's achievable, as long as you live life with intent. You know what I mean? And you treat people good. You make good decisions. I love you guys. I appreciate your time. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. Share the videos with anybody that might like welding content, ironworking, things of that nature. I got to go get back on the road. We're almost there to the Carlos. Now I gotta film for this content. Now I'm gonna drop a video today, so gotta make sure I'm filming every single day, make sure I'm getting content, and give you guys hopefully some good stuff to look at, and hopefully we can retain this watch time. Well, hopefully we can retain this watch time pretty good. I'll catch y'all later. Jose RPMs, I work gear here. Regreso para mis sueños. Heavy Stealing Hot Rods. Don't look back unless you count yesterday's money. Fierro con fierro no pasa nada, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.